Join in and follow along as they continue their quest of saving rusty relics, giving the past a future while serving God and building rods. Here at Turnin Ruts, brought to you in part by Maxed Trailers.
Howdy.
Howdy.
You Tim?
Yep.
I'm Lance.
Tim Yates.
Nice to meet you.
Good
This is
to
my
meet
dad, Wyatt.
Good to meet you.
No, Wesley's dad was telling me you had a couple Opels out here. I was trying to buy one and drug my feet on it, missed out on it, and he said, hey, I might know a buddy that has a couple of them and might be interested in selling them, so we come out here and see what you got.
I got some. You got the right shirt on. They're rust. I mean,
Oh, yeah?
really.
Yeah. You got them out back here?
Yeah.
Or? All right,
Yeah,
let's
we
check
can
them
go
out.
look at 'em.
And that one of them there,
Yep.
you know what year it is?
Man, I've had it so long I can't even hardly remember. I'll be honest with you. This is an antique title.
Oh, yeah? Oh, so you do have a title on
Oh
it.
yeah. 1972.
72. I can tell you, I don't know one thing about an Opel other than they're unique and out of the ordinary, so I'm kind of intrigued by them. I guess the fact of me missing out on that one makes me feel like I gotta have one.
Well, I always wanted to build one myself, and I drug them up, like I said, about 20 years ago. Never, just never got around to it.
Right. You know if this one has any kind of motor or anything
Yeah,
in it?
it's got the motor in it. I don't even know if I can get the hood open. It probably won't. No, it's probably, the latch is probably rusted shut. But it does have a motor in it. It ain't gonna open up. It's complete.
Just a little four-cylinder?
Yeah, little bitty four-cylinder.
Love the bra and the little luggage rack it has on it. Somebody was classy in this thing, weren't they? Yeah, it does have some rust. Or it's even missing some rust. It's missing floor pan, huh? So you got two of them?
Yep. Yep, y'all wanna take a look at the other one?
Yeah.
Hey, those were cool little cars back in the day. No
Right,
joke.
yeah. They're definitely small. Almost kind of reminds you of a little Corvette,
I always
guess.
said it looked like a mini Corvette.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I've heard tales of this one going like 140 mile an hour. I mean, I do know the people that used to drive it. I mean,
Oh, yeah?
For real.
Yeah. I'm sure that was interesting in that.
Oh yeah.
in that thing.
2,200 pounds though, that's a perfect weight. for a
Right.
hot rod. That's what I always liked about it.
Yep.
It's a steel body, but it's still a light steel body.
Now are they, I guess they're rear wheel drive or?
Yeah, it's rear wheel drive.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep, got a little mini rear end about that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure does.
Where's that other one at?
Let's
Kinda
go look.
Give it a look. Yeah, both definitely some project cars for sure, but looks like there may be enough pieces to rob off of one to maybe make, or rob off of each one to make one good one. That's strange how the fender and the A-pillar are all just one piece there. Had a little bit of a bump at one time, huh?
Yep, took a rear ender there.
This one might actually be a little bit more solid than
That's what I think too.
that other one.
That was my idea of the whole thing.
You have any idea where you need to be at on these things price-wise, or? I don't know what I will do with them, honestly. Like I said, I've just kind of got an itch of wanting one after I seen that other one. And you were local and thought I better get out here and at least check them out and see what you got. You never know till you go out and look. You know what kind of money it'd take to buy them, or?
What do you offer? There you go.
It looks like this one will be a little fun to even get out of this. I don't think my truck's gonna make it through that, that clay right now. I don't happen to have any way you could move it around or anything.
It can be done. We can get it out.
Get it moved. So you got a title on the one?
Yep.
Really hate to throw the first number. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I honestly have no clue what I'm going to do with them. If we'll try to build something out of them, or if I can maybe find somebody that's interested in them more than I am at the time, or I mean, obviously it's.
You know, back in the day when you couldn't get a hold of anything, I think they would have been worth a lot. But now in the day of eBay and stuff,
Right.
I'd say probably, because I know you can get a hold of parts. I bet a hideaway headlight would bring what I'm gonna want for the whole thing. $200
$200 for both of them.
for both of them.
That include the
And-
shipping
and
through
we'll-
the clay.
And we'll put a chain on it and drag it up that clay hill.
Okay. Man, you can't beat that. I ain't even gonna try to argue with you on
All
that.
right, man.
That'll work. Alrighty. Well, we didn't bring the trailer. We just happened to be in the area and thought I'd swing by here and check them out. But if you don't mind, if you could get them up where I can get
Okay.
to them, we'll swing back by and pick them up. I got a trailer big enough and a winch strong enough, so
All right.
we'll get a game plan and get them headed into a different town.
That'll work.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Man, well, I appreciate you
All
letting us
right,
come out
yep.
and look at them and pulling them out of their resting place for us.
Yeah,
We'll get back over here with the trailer in the next couple days or so if that works.
that'll work.
Get them pulled on down the road. So, guess we'll get out of your hair and let you enjoy your evening.
All righty. Thank y'all.
Thank you, sir.
You too.
See ya. On these old Opels, it just might have been another impulse buy for me. These things are pretty rough. This one's very complete, but very rusty, and the other one is not so rusty, but very damaged on the back. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with them, but at the price he's asking, I just couldn't turn it down. So we'll get these things loaded up, take them back to Pagoda. I'd like to see if I could get this thing to turn over and see if it'll crank. He said it was running when he pulled it out here. So we'll just come back with the trailer, get them a little bit more daylight, winch them up on there, and just see what we can do with them.